Hello. I want to share something that I recognized a few weeks ago. So, since this quarantine started, for the most part, I recognize that I've been in peace, taking time for myself to do things that I haven't done, that I wanted to do. And it has given me the opportunity to recognize feelings and perceptions that I've had in myself. And this is one of the reasons why I see this situation as a gift more so than anything else, because for me, time is another way of spelling love. Time is my love language. And so having this time to do what I want, having this time to spend with my kids, having this time to be with myself, because in the past I always had something to do. Even when I was home, distracting myself, disconnecting, social media, the phone, TV. So I recognize that in the past, and since I did the course of coaching about 4 years ago, that being with myself was impossible, that quieting my mind to meditate was not easy. If I could do it for 2 minutes, that was a lot. And it wasn't until last year when I tried different modalities, one of them being ayahuasca, which faced me with my biggest fear, the fear of being alone. And then having this gift that I found that totally shifted so many things and continues to shift so many things in me, the process of PSYCH-K. Because changing a perception or changing a belief has given me the opportunity to experience different feelings, the opportunity to have different thoughts, the opportunity to live my life in a different way, to act different. So for example, right now, having the opportunity to be alone without the fears, to be with myself and have a quiet mind. Because in the past, my mind always had something to say, always had thoughts. Most of them were negative. But to be able to sit with myself for hours and hours and hours, and just be present and just recognize the things that are still in me that I would like to transform. And so a couple of weeks ago, for example, when I saw a post that my brother shared, allow me to feel something in that moment, because my brother lives in a different state. And having this perception that I'm disconnected from everything was what came up in that moment. But then shifting that to I am connected, I am part of a whole, totally give me a different feeling, because even though my brother is away, physically disconnected, but that perception of being disconnected was what was bringing up emotions in me. So having the opportunity to transform those gives me a different feeling. And there was something that came up for me the next day that I recognized that I've never done. For example, I never used the word we or ours ever. Like, I actually felt uncomfortable if I used it, but I'm able to use it now. I even changed my bio on Facebook. We are everything. So having that tool and this moment has been such an amazing and a true blessing for me. And this is why I'm so passionate about it. Because in moments like this, I'm thinking my experience would have been so different. So if there's anything that you would like to share about what's coming up for you, because feeling was not something I like to experience. I avoided my feelings. I avoided being with myself because that's what came up, feelings and thoughts. But having this tool, which is accessible to anyone, is honestly an opportunity that can shift so many things. Feelings, thoughts, actions, everything. So anyway, if you would like to share an experience of what's happening in your life right now, send me a message. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.